It has to be true. I saw it on the news.
I have to admit it first.
It has to be true. I saw it on the news.
I have to admit it first. I thought it was a conspiracy theory, but then I saw it on the top 5 news.
Well, that's funny. Don't worry, this isn't the show yet. I'm just testing some of these Grok Imagines that people send in and that we've created in-house here.
Top 5 news. We respect your time.
Okay, not bad.
Traffic and weather together. Why? You have that on your phone.
Okay, I like that one. We'll move that one into the mix.
There's nothing real about this. It's a figment of your Grok imagination. The good thing is there's no limit to your imagination. So just download Grok and start creating videos with Grok Imagine. There's no limit.
Okay, a little commercial for Grok that think would get the kids grokking. Grok 4.2 drop today. Let's see. I think that catches us up. So yeah, welcome to the top 5 news. This isn't the show. This is like the pre-show. You kind of got invited to the the green room, like the inner circle, since you're like kind of an inner circle person. I always tell my recruiters, whenever you have an option for an advanced search, use the advanced search. And I ask them, well, do you know why you always use the advanced search? And they go, no, Joe, why? I go, because you're an advanced person. And you are an advanced person showing up here for your news fix. Oh my goodness. I was so bored today looking at the news, and I almost died how boring the news was. Coming off of last week. If you haven't watched the rundown of the news with Don Beebe and I, it's amazing. We talk about the Super Bowl, Kid Rock, the Bad Bunny, voter ID, ICE, just all kinds of interesting topics. And we took our time, went through it. It was like a 45-minute. It would cut to 45 minutes, so we talked for over an hour. But if you haven't watched that, see if you can find that on my profile. You'll really like it. And yeah, we're just on time for the show. So if it's okay with you, we're going to do the top 5 news right now.
A new way to do news, focusing on useful news, and no news that gives you the blues.
If you're a smart sheep, you're still a sheep.
This is really your moment, big boy.
Let them eat cake.
Best news. I watch a little bit of everything, but I would say probably the top 5 news.
Got no job, no car, and you don't even watch the top 5 news.
What the grok, Powell? I was counting on you for a half a point. This is reckless. Reckless? Watch this. Too slow, Jerome! Unbelievable. Tremendous!
Stand tall. Stay informed. Freedom is at stake. Enjoy the top 5 news.
At 5, I'm looking for a steak, some whole milk, and the top 5 news.
CNN. I wish you could just be a little more like your brother. Top 5 news.
Oh, we're missing the skateboard one. I thought that was kind of fun. Donald Trump and Tony Hawk.
That was amazing, Donald. You hang 10, Tony, but I watched the top 5.
So tonight we're doing the top 5 stories. And folks, I have to tell you, there's never been anything like it.
You're watching the top 5 news.
Yes, I would like to, but I don't think you watch the top 5 news later.
News bubble. Everyone's trapped in their own news bubble.
You're watching the Top 5 News.
So many people say you're the smartest person in the world. Well, yes, I watch the Top 5 News show.
Tonight, I'll be sharing with you the news and then adding my ownership group's propaganda to it.
That's my favorite, the evil world empire guy. Adding my company, at least he's honest. So tonight we're going to give you the top 5 news and add our company's propaganda to it. And speaking of our company's propaganda, you might not know that there's about 1,400 jobs on our website, including a safety manager in San Francisco, California, and a risk manager also there. Also a property tax accountant in Philadelphia, suburb of Philly market, and 1,400 other jobs that you can apply for there. And there's a free video. All right, we're going to do the news now. We give you all the news that you can use. There's nothing that would make you confused or give you the blues. Hold on a second. Here we go. All right, take 2. 5 stories in 5 minutes that you can use. So if your career's in high gear or you're just sitting in a cubicle box checking your stocks and you're about to say game over to the work game or anywhere in between, I'd like to suggest a news show that with a very practical name that once you watch it, you'll never be the same. It's the Top 5 News. Tonight's stories, we're counting down from 5 to 1 in 5 minutes or less starting right now. Tech stories, inspirational stories, and in Dubai, you had firefighting robots that entered into 1,200 degree Celsius blaze, charged in, shielding human heroes and saving 3 teams last week. Engineers called them lifesavers on wheels with AI thermal vision locating victims in minutes. Breakthroughs inspire global departments, proving tech makes everyday robots true heroes. Story 2 today. WordPress AI plugin for a small business owner allows you to build pro tech style websites with no editing. Even moms or kids, entrepreneurs, side hustlers launch stores in hours, rewriting the website, empowering entrepreneurs to chase dreams barrier free. Do you think that the web developer is going to go the way of the cashier? You decide. Forbes 30 under 30 drops today. Tech founders in the spotlight, raising $8 billion combined, turning ideas into unicorn companies. Storm coders to climate visionaries prove age is no limit when passion meets execution. Young heroes light the path. Big impact starts with one courageous step. Story 4, HP tech for seniors, senior laptop computers, larger icons, voice setup, auto updates for easy access for seniors. They report 70% less frustration. Now video calling and family managing their health apps design. It restores confidence and connection for millions embracing technology later in life. Story 1 today, Grok 4.20 update drops this week. I'll tell you that the Grok AI that I use, oh, man, that thing gets an update like every single day. You know, it's I'm not going to name names, but you know, it's not going to be a game, I don't think, where you can just you know, update every quarter, you know, or once every 6 weeks you do your little update. This thing's literally updating like 3 times a week. And, you know, I'm not going to name names about, you know, lazy companies that hadn't updated in weeks or months or whatever, you know. But had any of you seen that new movie? It's The Namesake. Is about this Indian boy named Google. Yeah, it's a pretty good, it's a really, no, seriously, it's a good movie. Grok 4.20 for AI agents collaborating few in the place of one, smarter, faster. We can rebuild him. You have to be about 60 to get that. $6 million man. Faster insights, reduced errors. Grok is rebuilt again. Users gain multimodal boosts and advanced reasoning, turning complex tasks into simple victories. AI inspiration inspires global creators, proving AI evolution unlocks endless human potential. That's your top 5 news for tonight, heroes. Tune in tomorrow at 5 Eastern, and remember that just as these tech innovations rescue and empower us, stay encouraged in your own journey and reach out and lift others up, as Jude 1:23 reminds us. Save with fear, pulling them out of the fire. Lift others up. Encourage. Have a good day, everybody. Keep the pace. See you here tomorrow for 5 more stories. Have a good night.